Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Oh, welcome, one and all, to In the Sea. So today, if you didn't see the in-between stream, I did do some grinding on camera, some grinding off, just because. Mostly there was an AFK session. I think it's like day 20. Yeah, day 20. At the moment. Because, I mean, the tedium, right, of just farming and all that didn't feel like it. Not very much has happened, but, I did, however, manage to get ourselves a pickle from this little guy here, along with a couple of new leads. So, today, I also have a bunch of bamboo. I think you guys know where this is already heading, but we are definitely after... Gosh, how many times am I gonna come up and see that stupid squiz has KYS? That's just crazy. So, blocks. We're gonna need... Guess I'll take some sticks out of these because I'm not using this kind of thing for a while. We're gonna need a lot of this, like a lot, like a lot. Let's start with that. 36. Not a fan. Definitely not a fan. I'll take 45 for now. Because, you know, no reason not to. Okay, so... Boy. Do I even have... I don't know. Okay, so what we're going to do is, for the moment, we do not have, like, animals, which is kind of a problem, obviously, because, you know, animals are pretty useful. So I figure we'll get some. By the way, excuse the audio in this episode. I am kind of in a rush and couldn't find my headphones from where I used them the other day. But, what's down here? Huh, might have to check that out. But, for now, let's go ahead. Just break this here. Kind of need to get the area clear over here enough to slash down. Just these farther off stalks should do it. your most beautiful idea for a cow pen, but I hear cows, so we need a pen. Alright. Here in a sec I will make a something for the fence gate or whatever. Of course I don't usually use fence gates, but not really in the mood to look for sheep at the moment. Alright. Yeah. I think it's going to be 2 more of those. And the fence gate. Thank you. Alright. Let's go gather us some mooing cows. Actually, I'm going to sleep first. Then we'll go find some cows. We'll also plant some of our potatoes in a smoker. Pop down about 8 of these. This should have actually, yeah, okay, good. Awesome. And you'll see what this glass is for later. It's gonna be pretty sick stuff. If I do say so myself. Alright. So, sleep. Boy. I tell you guys, it's actually gonna be really nice once we have, like, better food sources. So, first of all, let's just go find cows. I don't know why, but I do like wandering traders. I mean, even if you don't buy anything off of them, there's the obvious benefit of them leaving 2 leads behind no matter what. Alright. Come on, dude. Make them a little more willing to follow me. Because dragging them's easy, but, like, could be easier. There's some lilies. Whoa. Hey, Piggo. Oh. Where'd he get lost? There you are, dude. Where'd the lead go? Dude. Don't you break my lead? Okay, fine. You know something? That was my stupidity for thinking that animals in this game are actually somewhere near the smart portion of the audience. Ice. Oh, hey, Ice. Oh, I didn't forget. I died. I straight up went to bed. This is why I kind of warned him for you to kind of like watch without me. I try not to like. I do not have a lot of time to binge, so if you guys are waiting on me, you'll literally take 6 months to watch Durara. Because I'm gonna be completely honest with you, homie. I may have like time for an episode or two, maybe a time a week or so. Come back in here. Wait, where'd the... Oh, it's still on you. Crazy shitheads. You're fine here. Make it a babies. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying, like... That's why you'll notice I almost never do any mission-based video games or anything like that on the channel unless it's something bigger like Pokemon. It's because I can't just plan things a lot of the time. Life is kind of just too random about for me. I really wish that cooldown. Well, that isn't even the problem. It's not a thing of interest. It's a thing of my life is too chaotic to just plan things or stay around too long for anything. Why do you think most of my live streams only last an hour? That just happens to be all the time I have most of the time. Because if interest was a problem, we'd be watching them every minute that there is. But time has always been my issue. Yeah. Like, I gotta juggle being on 12 hours a day during each weekday. Housework, Then, of course, the general husbandry living with my fiance. I mean, we usually have stuff going on. That's pretty much the majority of my time is just taken with stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, that part's easy to understand. But that's just what I'm saying is, I don't think I've got time to commit to just sitting down for the full thing, or even a few episodes at a time. This is why I typically don't do watch parties and stuff like that. Because I just slow people down way too much. Wanted to try to do it because I like hanging with you. Anyways.
What you doing now?
I'm just sitting here streaming for a few.
Ooh, in the bamboo house.
Yep.
I like that bamboo house.
Finally got some...
I'll go back out there now. I love you.
Love you. Yeah. Yeah. But that's exactly what I'm saying is, I'd rather just watch it on my own time because it's just very... I don't want to just slow people down or get in people's way or anything like that. You may need to totally start a discussion thread about this, though. Because I figure it like so is like, we need to discuss this show. So, like, maybe every few episodes I watch, I can jump up on the call and convo with you about it. But with the other dude, I'm wanting to watch the show as well, though. I don't feel right just having people wait so long to watch each episode. Not in the way? Alright. How about this then? How about... Yeah. This actually does bring to mind something I was meaning to tell you, something kind of life-changing that's possibly happening to me soon. So, what's going on with the kind of labor force here in America, like where I work, is just not providing me enough work hours. Me and my family are thinking about flying the coop finally. I hope we can find somewhere closer to jump so that way I don't have to take so much time away from home. If that happens, then it will nearly double the time I have to just do general things I want. So my question to you, and this is a general thing, is like, if I can somehow get that going, this is very far into the future at the moment, but if it happens, would you like to do some kind of streaming block with me? I've been thinking about how I want to handle Twitch lately, and I'm wondering if you'd like to join me in just tons of games and other, like, streaming style stuff. Vis-a-vis, if you ever watch the Sinvington Huts streams, stuff like that, like multiplayer gaming. Couple times a week. Since it's far into the future, I'll probably have my own VTuber avatar by then. Ooh, sweet. Because I figure, right? Like, so... I've been wanting to return to Twitch in some capacity someday. But whether or not we'll be on Twitch or here is beyond me. I say Twitch, but we'll see how the climate is by the time we're going to do this. But if that's the case, I'll start to looking for multiplayer games and other stuff that we can play together. And, start getting some art assets made and other stuff while we're waiting for the verdict and all. Because the way I see it, right? Like, so if I can get out of the job I'm in right now, my life will stop being so random. Then I'll be able to binge shows like I want to, and start working on bigger games for playthroughs. If I'm being honest, that's why I had to give up, what's its name? God, I can't think today. You can definitely tell I'm kind of out today. I need to get started on some progress here. That's kind of what happened with a bunch of Twitch series. Believe it or not, I still have not finished Pokemon Scarlet, even though Pokemon is like the one massive event for me every time it comes out. You know, it's the childhood game that I always will keep up with. And here I am months in, not done playing it, and the DLC drops next season. Whether or not it's worth the pocket money, we'll see about that. But that one's not neither. That's neither here nor there, of course. As for your own VTuber, one thing I can tell you is if you're gonna have a human model, ask for a as dumb as it sounds, ask for a nude underneath model. That way you can get yourself some clothes made later on. You want to have a nude model as a base so that way you can order more clothes if you need them. We're to look to have a commissioned VTuber creation. It's an eerily expensive endeavor, and I hope I don't get scammed or worse, credit card not to connect to PayPal by then. This is gonna kind of shock you, but like, I'm serious when I say Fiverr. In fact, that's where I plan to get the animated version of my VTuber soon. And my VTubing stuff once I'm doing that. Like, as much of a meme as it is to a lot of people, I've actually had lots of jobs done over time from there. And you can report and get your money back if it's an actual scam, you know. They keep their eyes on their creators on that site. The biggest thing about that is you have to be very explicit with what you want on Fiverr, though. You got to be careful not to pick like the dead cheapest option. I have found a lot of massive success with the platform otherwise, though. I'm trying to actually... don't really have much to do on this game but just breed cows for the moment because I'm trying to establish a herd. Technically this is still part of the grind stream, but wanted to do a proper like stream of this game tonight for a little while. So what were you thinking for your VTuber model if you're not like trying to keep it a secret? You know what I mean? Like, do you have some kind of concept for it? Because like, I'm really curious on what you would do. Going there in the past to enlist myself as an editor. 0 hits happened, so I stopped checking it after a while. I've been thinking about taking an editor's route there because, like, I do need to start trying to make some cash back on, like, all the equipment I've bought over the years and stuff like that. Because of the podcast and the site specifically that I launched recently, I've been thinking about starting a Patreon for the podcast specifically because I want to keep my site around. So if it gets good enough reception, I might do that. I might do the editor gig someday. If I'm going to do the editor gig, though, I'd obviously need a much better PC for editors. Like, I usually do cut content where I just kind of hit the higher moments from streams or something like that. I'm actually a lot better at editing than I really kind of use, though. Since these are quick, silly gaming videos, I don't have to use the full range of my editing at all. You saw my profile picture, that's going to be my model. Human with giant ice wings and goofy blue long hair, suit, and red tie. I always did love that. I would love to see you be able to get it. Okay. Come on, Pego. Let's move. Come on, man. Maybe I should just, like, kind of make him follow me. You know, I just realized I technically don't know my way back. Don't really care if I get these in pens or not yet. Kind of just want to get them closer to the base. I see pigs. I think I see a pig over there. At least I know where to get another one. So I'm fairly certain, yeah, this is the way. The naughty way. Given all the emotes and profile picture as to what my VTuber model would be. Well, not exactly, because, like, a lot of people just get full on different. I mean, I've never known... You never know what people are going to do, really. If I see one more poisonous potato, so help me. Get out of here. You're a disgrace. Sleep time. Ooh. You know, I just realized there's no mosaic for the green bamboo. Might have to fix that. I feel like that would be kind of neat. Okay. Does match the style. That is very extremely true. Damn it. Next episode is a story mode. Because not sorting this stuff is giving me a fucking hernia. In fact, okay, new rule. New rule. Going to make me a couple of these wood swords. Probably about like that. Like that, probably. And I'm just gonna wail on the bamboo around the area until, like, I have a ton. This needs to be cleared out eventually for a different reason anyway, so I might as well get started. And before this gets annoying, sorry if you guys like the block sounds, but it's about to become unbearable. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay, now, anyways. I'm gonna need so much wood. Like, ridiculous amounts. So I think this is going to stuff my inventory to crazy amounts here, but we're gonna need to do as much as we can here. Get these as nice as possible. Can I have this? Like, can this just be my bird? Hey, buddy. This is mine. Come on, bub. My birdie now. Come on, dude. Yeah. My birds. Come on, man. There we go. So, here's the idea, right? Okay. So now I'm going to push you slightly. Come on, dude. No way, they sat on your shoulders. Yep. They are mine. Do I have a lot of iron? It feels like I don't. The answer to that is I bet you it's down in the mines. So, one of these guys is named Pistol, and I'm gonna... There you are. Okay, so I don't have enough iron yet. So I'm gonna get an anvil so I can name them. I have a name tag from where I was in the grind episode. So there's one here. That kind of sucks, but like, what are you gonna do, right? And I'm at my limit, so... Everyone here shall see why the world has been taken over by bamboo. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I always have loved the aesthetic of the islands. And also, like, having a very islandy building block like this that you can just get tons of is ridiculous to me. It's probably one of my favorite build sets in a very long time. You own me now, it seems. I don't know how to feel about that. People in Discord gave me a nickname Frozen Parrot, by the way, and I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, I feel like that's a bit slanderous to call Frozen Parrot. It's kind of like calling them Moltres a fire chicken. That just doesn't seem cool. Fire chicken is just not what a phoenix is supposed to be. An ice phoenix is definitely not a frozen parrot. I detest to that. Like, bruh, how dare. Push my glasses up and actually. First of all, get rid of this stupid fucking grass all over the place. I'm not after the grass. Ooh. Bruh. I don't know, owning people doesn't seem like a very nice thing to do. If I'm being honest. I think there was like rules against it or something, but I'm not certain. Last time I checked, owning people was extremely not nice. What do I know though, right? Boop, boop, boop. Don't mind me, cows. That might be enough for just some. Not like perfect or anything, but you know. Should be a good start. I'm gonna have to find those sheep and that pig mate a piece there. Maybe we can have ourselves a little sheeplets. Sheeplets? Piglets. What the fuck am I talking about? Piglets and lambs. Is lambs the proper multiple there? What is some of the word for multiple lamb? Because a lamb is a singular baby sheep. Break. Okay, there we go. Do I have a full axe? I have somewhat of an axe. Do you need more, like, wood? Oh, because I do need to have this for bits of the house here and there. Because I'm not cooking with them only this kind of, you know, bamboo wood and shit. As cheap as it is, I don't think it looks good by itself. But having it be the main block is fine. I just don't think it stands on its own all the way. You need just the slightest bit of help. I see you up there, little shithead. I think I don't, boy. Get out. Okay. Any other pieces? Okay, good. I can just start my way down, and if I run out, I can just always come back here and chop the rest, but I'm not leaving a floating bit of tree here. I can leave a pole, but no floaty bits. I'm not cool with floaty bits. That, nope, nope. Did that on Twitch chat, so it made me laugh a bit. Screenshot it, showed to my friends on Discord. Didn't last long, but it made me giggle shortly. That's what it's all about, though, I think. Because at the end of the day, right, like, what is the point of being a streamer of any kind? And it's to have fun, if you ask me. That does entail okay. Oh, so on the topic of the podcast and the possible Patreon thing, so what I would be doing it for, say we're in the theoretical world of this podcast going on a decent time and having an okay viewership. I'm only gonna allow $1 tiers and $3 tiers. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, nothing more. Less is fine, but more is not gonna happen. Because I'm never gonna be worth that. So, because once I hit about 20 a month, if I did right, that would be practically all of the monthly fees I would need to do to keep that site living on for the most part. Because the site is the problem. Like, it costs over 100 some to keep it up on a yearly. Sent you the screenshot over Discord as well. Guy who said it was clearly slanderous, but it made me laugh at myself despite it being slanderous. I don't know. That's the thing. I've had a lot of people do that to me over my time, you know, where I just like have someone tell me something that's supposed to be super mean, but I just don't take it as mean because I don't think it is. You know, I mean, you can't like expect someone to be mad just because you want them to be, you know, like that's what's funny about people who troll and do stupid stuff like that is you're never gonna be able to make someone be mad. You can only make them mad if that makes any sense at all. Um, it's not physically possible to force them to be mad, I guess, is the better term for it. So 54 chests, that should be enough to start off, I think. So I guess that being said, I think I should probably start kind of buildy boy here that I want to do in order to get this started. Because I'm going to turn this into a storage grotto, the likes of which is going to be themed after kind of backwoodsy, magical looking thing. I don't know how to describe it much better than that, but like you'll get the vibe once I really get into polishing up the area. But it's going to take a long time to get everything I want for this. I'm just going to have to, it's going to be a full come back every once in a while type project. It's not going to be done at any giveable time. Shit. There it is. So there's my crafting table. This is what a lot of grind streams are going to look like. It's going to be me working on this shit. One of these days, I need to buy a realm. Start a massive survival playthrough like the old times that I used to have back on the old Java servers that we used to run all the time. Those were the days, man. I miss those like a lot. Unfortunately, a lot of the people that used to be on them with me kind of just got too busy with their schedules and stuff. And thus I had to give it up for a while. It's hard to keep a consistent set of people whenever you're like a small time streamer like myself to do these kind of projects. There we go. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. There's just a big clod of dirt here that I don't want to be here. Oh, actually. Problem solved. Fuck out of my house, dirt. The ceiling is gonna be like somewhere below here. Because obviously this is a little high up in the actual world. I don't want to bust through to the hill or something. I want to carve this out rather than have it just be big ass chunk out of the hill or anything like that. Wow, I was able to take most of it though. That's at least something. Hey, you know what? I'm willing to bid on that. Not bad, I say. Streaming gear is falling apart. I think I might need to get a new camera and mic. Woof. Woof. I'm going to be running a new mic someday. Right now I have two Blue Yetis. One for regular streaming and one for backup in case my first one breaks. Until I'm out of my crazy situation I'm in right now, though, I gotta make everything here last. Especially the PC. Like, I'm not gonna be able to gen up my PC for a while. You have to go to, like, some kind of thing like no compromise gaming if I want to do it again. Like, sure, it gets more expensive to do it that way, but it's the only way I'd be able to do it. Because taking massive chunks out of paychecks nowadays is not possible like it used to be. anyways, so that's pretty much all I can do in here. Ladies and gents, I think, actually, the fun thing is, I think we are running out of time at the moment. But, ladies and gents, I hope you have enjoyed this fourth episode. Between this one and the next, which probably will be tomorrow night, because I do have some stuff going on, I will try to edit and release a kind of recap episode. So every 3, 4, or however many, I will be doing kind of a best moments recap on this series, as this is going to be the definitive playthrough. I know I've said it a few times, for as long as possible. I want to take this so far. I've always world jumped. I want to stop doing that now because it is ultimately very stagnating for me to just keep playing the same start of the world every time I play. You know, that kind of stuff is what this is going to be. Is just the world. Might sprinkle in a hardcore world sometime in the future, but you know. Anyways, if you guys did like this, go ahead and tell me your thoughts, and I'll catch y'all